Crazy, please!
What's your favorite thing to eat, Mr. Meme? My favorite thing to eat is spoonfuls of coconut oil.
Nah, you know what my favorite food is.
Sorry, could you repeat that? My fucking head, my phone fell out and earphones got unplugged.
you know what my favorite food is.
The quadruple baconator.
Yeah. Where there's bacon bits in the beef.
And they inject the bacon itself with bacon grease.
I actually went to a Wendy's the other week.
Oh really? How was it?
Yeah, I got a chicken sandwich. It was pretty good, I guess. It was like the only thing to eat around. Because we were kind of in a rush because we had like a event going on.
I like Wendy's.
Wendy's is alright but I only get it if it's like the only choice.
That's me with McDonald's.
Come on, Hale. Take the evil rock. That thing she told me was really bizarre. She said she was able to talk to people after 12 noon. What does that mean?
Like in real life or in the game?
I need that rock you have. I'm away for a few weeks, but hold it for me. I'll find you then, Hayes.
Oh.
Is this an unfinished quest?
It is.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. That's gay.
That's fucking hilarious. God, this reminds me, for some fucking reason, of this, like, dumbass, like, anime visual novel that I used to play on my phone. And that was, like, my first, like, practice doing voices for characters. It was called... Oh, God. I'm scared to open up this part of my life to you on recording. But like,
are you comfortable? Are you comfortable with it, man?
I mean, like, it's just kind of embarrassing because I spent like way too much of my life playing this fucking game. It was called I don't know why it's such a hard.
If you don't want to say it, you don't have to, man.
It's not even like it's that bad. It's just like it's a normal ass like gooner dating sim phone game.
Oh.
But it's just like it was called like I don't know why I'm having such a hard time with this. I've admitted to worse on recording. But like fucking. It was called MOE Ninja Girls. There, I said it.
Okay.
It's out. It was just, you know, it's like, oh, I'm fuck. The fucking plot. The plot of the game was so fucking weird. Cause like, at first it was just like you play as like generic bland ass self-insert MC. His name was like Kazui or something, and he goes to this high school because his father, who's like he's not even like a particularly like evil dad. He's just kind of an asshole, like a smug douche. He's like, son, you little fucking little gay boy. You're trying to escape the village? Like, here, you can go, but you gotta go to this high school or something. And so you go to this high school, and you form a ninja hunting school with club with all the girls in the club.
Yeah.
And it's including like one of the girls was like an assassin sent to kill you for some reason. And there was another girl who's like just fucking stacked, and that's it.
Oh,
and then there was another girl who's like a tsundere with lightning powers, and then there was the the love interest girl who had fire powers or whatever. They were all secretly ninjas too. They were all secretly ninjas too.
Sorry.
It's fine.
I need your help.
I'm listening.
Hey, where's your minion?
Millie's doing errands.
Right, well...
I need to call in my own crew.
Disgusting! I won't tolerate a thing like that.
Disgusting!
You have my support.
Which one of you
Either way.
doesn't know how to flush the toilet
Nice.
after they've had a shit?
Super friends? Go!
Super Friends! The Super Friends! Consistent of Hayes, Brian and Stewie.
Right. Stewie?
I don't know.
And then it was like fairly like normal, like whatever generic high school
It's just a
shenanigans
joke.
type stuff.
Man, you two are stiffs.
Where like it's very, very silly. Like, oh, and then it gets like, and then there's like, then it takes a bit of a weird turn with just like evil businessman who wants to buy the school and destroy it. And the reason why is because he wants to like find a cave that's like sealed on the school property and within that cave is bound the spirit of the ancient evil nine-tailed fox demon. and it turns out he's doing that because he's being manipulated by a sexy ass older ninja woman, whatever. I think it's been a while since I played it. And then when they all get down there, and it's like a big team effort to go fight the nine-tailed fox demon, and it's about as epic as a visual novel can be. He dies on screen, like the fox eats him, and there is blood in this anime titty game.
Damn.
And it coughs up his fucking toupee.
That's awesome.
And then we defeat the nine-tailed fox demon because the main character's special sword and the blonde girl's special amulet is like the only tool that can like seal it back up again. And so you go and you do that, and then the cave starts to collapse. And so as everyone's running to escape, the super stacked woman uses the last of her strength to free you guys from the cave, but she seemingly dies in the cave-in. Like one of the main girls of the game like actually dies.
Wow.
And she stays dead for a while.
Damn, dude. And then, dude, that was Baby's first peek, huh?
Kinda, yeah. And then it's revealed that like the evil ninja woman who was manipulating the greedy businessman, fucking. There's also an evil doppelganger of the main character who was created by accident when one of the other girls, whose whole thing is that she can create clones of people using like ink. He goes rogue and he's hired by like the big titty sexy older ninja woman to like ruin the main character's good name. And so then after you kill him in like an epic fight, you confront her and she's like, oh, I'm actually the good guy. I was trying to awaken the nine-tailed fox because I was going to try and harness this power to defeat this evil ninja clan or something. And the leader of this evil ninja clan is the uncle of the tsundere girl.
Yeah.
And then that's when you reunite with your shitty douchebag father. And you... And he's like, the dad is kind of like Jack's dad from Fellings, but like just without the sexual predator angle. So he's just like, you're such a weak and gay little boy, son. I hate you, but I think you could be strong someday or something. And then at the end of that chapter, when the main character like seemingly sacrifices himself. The dad just shows up and he's like, little gay boy. Then he walks away. And then after that, I quit playing.
So you didn't even beat the game?
I didn't beat the game. And it's like the cast of characters was very anime. Because like you got the smaller girl who's like a kohai, and she's whatever, and then but you also got the you got the lolly character. She's there. Yeah. I don't really talk to her. But then there's the best character, Johnny Spicer, the American exchange student. And he just sucks. He's like the Yamcha of the group. And he just doesn't really... He's just there to be a comic relief character. Except for like two like side stories, because there was like whenever the game was out, there would always be like side stories that you could access if you like used in-game transactions or whatever and reached a certain point and like unlocking stuff that would be boosted by in-game transactions. And there was one, because like back when the Battle Royale craze was popping off, there was one called like Moe Ninja Girls Battle Royale, which is basically every character in the game up to that point was on an island, and there was a big battle royale between all of them, and the winner would get one wish granted. And they came down to like a six-way clash between the main character and all the girls, and the main character wins, but then Johnny comes out of nowhere and gets the clutch win, and his wish is to become the main character. And then the next one is called Jay's Awakening.
Oh god.
Which takes on a bit of a different meaning because we have a friend named Jay, but it's literally just him becoming a protagonist with his own harem and everything. And it's such a weird little game. It's on Steam. It's on Steam, the game, and like. And I think the thing that really just made me not want to play it anymore is because you would, during the game when you were playing through the story, you would hit a point where you would have to make an in-game purchase for something. You could either purchase like a normal item and get like a whatever image, or you could spring for the more premium item and you would get a very naughty image. And obviously, the game was like, oh, you want to get the naughty image, huh, little gooner. And I was like, but eventually, because like eventually there was a point where I got more invested in the story, so I would just opt for the cheaper items just so I could get back into the story sooner. And eventually I just got so fed up with those like sudden start and stops that I couldn't take it anymore, and I got fed up. Fucking. Maybe if I re-download the game, I could resume my progress or whatever. The game's story is complete. And I remember they also made like a spin-off called like Moe Ninja Girls RPG, but it was just like a retelling of the visual novel story, but not as good because they got rid of Johnny Spicer. They got rid of the best character and replaced him with two new fucking whatever ass anime girls. But like, yeah, man, like, fucking, I might, if I ever fucking get to a point, if I ever like stoop low enough, I might record a Let's Play of that and maybe have you and some of the others join in and do voices.
Damn.
Man. But like, I'm like a heroin addiction away from doing that.
Anyways, can we finally? Are you done?
Yes.
Finish?
Yes, yes, we can continue.
You got that all out of your system?
Yes, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to commandeer. That might have to be a separate upload.
Anyways.
I do recall there is Moe Ninja Girls fanfiction, though. So we might have to read that.
We're here about the girl.
Okay, now let's try this again. Let Scarlet go and you won't get the shit beat out of you.
Let all your victims go.
Okay, don't
Let
push
my
it.
people go.
Kill him.
Kill him. Boss, this woman has a sword. Kill her. Okay.
The
And then they
free
take out
government.
guns and shoot. They take out guns and shoot everyone to death.
It's like that bit from It's Always Sunny where Mac and Charlie debate on what's better, a samurai sword or a gun.
like that exactly. Oh shit.
I knew
They're
you
fucking
weirdos
gone.
had
They
some
got
kind
wiped out of
use.
existence.
I assume there aren't any more complaints.
You ever been stabbed?
Oh wow, they animated a custom sprite of her overworld sprite, like brandishing her sword.
Okay,
Look at that. That's cute.
Get out of here.
That's cute. That's cute that they made a little sprite for her holding her sword out,
Awesome.
and she's still holding that pose. Look at her.
I still don't trust you.
Whatever, freak.
I'm glad I met you, Hayes.
You too, Sharktooth.
Wish the girl luck for me.
Will do.
You know what? At least Hayes appreciates the help of his friends, unlike Maverick.
That is true. Although he did just sort of say, at least you guys have some use, which means
They form Scarlet over Freedom. Scarlet should be
Yeah.
around tonight.
yeah. He's like he takes the collar off and he's like, go, get out of here! I don't want you anymore, you stupid animal.
Alleys. Okay, nope. Who the fuck are you, dude?
Just call me Striker.
Oh, hey.
Fuck you. Go eat a bag of dicks. Striker, Brandon Habowski. I will say this though. Ghostly Man is probably one of the better implemented features of this game.
Yeah.
And it's, although granted, it's kind of bare bones.
Okay, enough bullshit for the day. I'm going the fuck home. I guess that means I can go home.
What happens if you walk out in front of a car?
I don't have save. I'm not. I need to
Yeah.
save first for that. Don't push it.
That's fair. Man, I can't believe our time with Hayes is already drawing to an end so soon. I can see the end on the horizon.
Yeah, I can see the end, and all I see is my butthole. And frankly, that's a pill I can't swallow.
Yeah, your black cherry.
My black. Aww.
yeah, that's what that means.
Too soon, man. I got that sewn up shut after the fucking the Taco Bell incident.
Well, you're the one talking. You're the one who brought it up. Like, yeah, I do remember the one Moe Ninja Girls fanfic was be like the end of this, where he gets confronted by the super staffed woman, and she's like, "Oh, what are you doing?" "Oh, I'm studying for a test. I know I'm gonna fail, and then when I fail, I'm gonna commit harakiri with my mystical legendary super sword." And in case you don't know, harakiri is the Japanese suicide method where they disembowel themselves with a blade.
Yeah.
It's just like you guys are a bit violent. Fucking God. But yeah, maybe if I revisit some of those, they'll be funny and funny enough for the channel. If I'm willing to confront those demons of mine.
Oh, ramen dogs. So I decided to mix both. It wasn't good. What's like the reverse message in Spy Kids Go?
Mm-hmm.
Fred is a madman, help us, save us!
What's your favorite fast food place?
My favorite?
Yeah.
You're defending people on the street. I don't care what Craig thinks. I think I don't know, I have a couple of favorites. A recent one, because I had it during Italy, during our Europe trip, Five Guys.
Oh yeah, I've always wanted to try Five Guys, but I've never been able to like. There isn't one like
It's a
super
pretty good
close
burger.
by to me.
It's a pretty good burger.
I'll have to try it then, because like I've been looking for a good burger to see if I like actually don't like burgers, or if I've just never had a good burger.
Like, we were waiting for our train, and like Mom saw there was a Five Guys. Like, hey, you guys want to try Five Guys? It's like, sure, why not?
Yeah, and then you all rub your big bellies and go, oh.
Mom's a fan of Five Guys. That was my first time trying Five Guys.
I thought your mom was like a Buddhist or something, or did she just like not get any meat stuff?
You do realize like Buddhism is more than just like a religion, right?
I mean, well, I'm sorry, when you say she's a Buddhist, I think she means she practices the religion.
I don't
know what fucking tenets of it she follows.
Listen, when you come over, you can ask all the Buddhist questions you want.
No, I don't. I'll be too shy and embarrassed. I'll be like,
she follows Buddhism more for the spiritual stuff, you know?
Okay.
It's like, you know, reincarnation and like no energy never dies and all that.
Yeah. Alright, let's go talk to some sex offenders.
Let me save first.
Do you think Chunky will be able to record next weekend?
Yeah, probably.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can fucking finish. Hopefully we can fucking finish True Beating of Power.
Let's talk to him. Let's talk to fucking this guy. Hello, Hayes. Hey, Striker. Do I startle you? Are you making fun of me? Do I amuse you?
Amuse? No, I hate my job.
But you know that I've added you. You interest me. You look like you're you look like a bear with great mission. Do I?
You smile like a bear.
I live online. I can find things hidden away in the dark corners of the web that others cannot. If this starts hyperlinking me to dark websites, I'm fucking deleting my YouTube channel. So you're an internet super searcher? In those words, yes.
That's if you want to make it sound super gay, then yeah, I am an internet super searcher.
When was the first computer invented? The first mass market computer was the HP, I don't care. You know what Hayes' favorite movie is?
What? Taken?
Yeah, Taken.
Probably Taken, yeah. What were you originally going to say?
I was gonna say Spy Kids.
I was gonna say Alien versus Predator.
Oh, what's with the music? Oh, yeah. I should find Scarlet. Let her know she can go whenever.
Oh yeah, this is the part where you go and kill the alleyway dude.
Fuck you!
Huh? Huh?
Spooky. It's the old Sprite.
God, it's such a fucking... It looks so bad.
Get your ass kicked. Hayes fights.
Yeah, you're getting giraffe. Get giraffe kicked in the park.
There's no one there. Oh, hey, it's you two.
I just remembered the fucking green text of like the kid who kills his friend's cat, like Bowser. Like, I grabbed the cat's tail and it's scratching the shit out of me, but I grit and bear through the pain, thinking it'll be all be worth it when it's done.
I was unable to find an audio file.
Did the game just crash?
The game crashed.
Oh no! Don't tell me we're soft locked.
No, I don't think I needed to talk to them. I needed to talk to
Scarlet.
Yeah, the hooker.
Scarlet. But like Yeah, like the cat, I grab the cat's tail and it starts scratching and biting the shit out of me, but I bear the pain. Think it'll be all be worth it when the bit's over. I start spinning around. And my friend asked me, "What are you doing?" And his parents was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" By this point, I've built up so much centripetal force that the cat cannot scratch me. And instead just flying through the air screaming. I go, "So gay, Bowser!" And I throw the cat. It hits a stud in the wall, breaks its neck, it dies instantly. And suddenly, everyone starts screaming and crying. My mom picks me up, and I never get invited to that kid's house ever again.
Really?
Yeah, no, that's just a green text.
Oh, okay.
It's one of my favorites, though.
Well, at least I saved.
My mustache has deemed to get my Wario steam. Can we have sex with the hostage?
Alright, at least... Alright. As long as we don't have to talk to the fucking, the sword.
Oh, yeah. Hopefully not. Dude.
Unless we do those things Mandalore Gaming said we should do.
Did you watch that video?
No, I didn't want to spoil myself.
That's fair, that's fair.
I did watch
I
a
fucking
little
love
bit
Mandalore.
of it, but I stopped and watched his Mr. Druid's video instead, since I'm never gonna be able to play the game.
Well, doesn't he go over a way to like fix it? Or like an alternate way to play it?
Just don't play it on Steam. Steam's like it's just like a broken way of playing it.
Yeah. Maybe someday we'll be able to play Mystery of the Druidae. I am the storm that is approaching, revolting, black flag of isolation.
Hey, can you tell me where the fuck Scarlet is, so I can tell her?
And it's like Dora the Explorer.
Can you find the hooker?
Can you find the underage prostitute? And then Hayes pulls a dead monkey out of his backpack. Let's go, Gloves.
Oh, she might be in the bar.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Dude, like...
can we have sex with the hooker? Sounds like a fucking...
Dude, this just makes me appreciate how much, like, effort people put in their RPG Maker games, you know?
Yeah,
I see people make full-blown, like, Danganronpa fan games in the engine.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe when time comes to play fucking Mermaid Swamp, it won't be as harsh than it is everybody else.
Yeah.
This is truly the Ark Survival Evolved of fucking RPG Maker games, where it lowers your fucking quality standards so much that, like, you know, you just end up being less harsh on other games because, like, fuck, man, at least it's not as bad as Ark Survival Evolved. At least it's not as bad as Anonymous Agony. Oh, what do you think Hayes jerks off to?
Hayes jerks off to?
Yeah, you know he does it.
Spooky. Everyone jerks off.
Oh yeah, but like, what does he get off to specifically?